Hey everybody, KC here. So it was interesting to read a headline the other day. This is what it said. Max Scherzer experiences nightmare inning in second Mets spring training start. And the reason was, there's a lot of changes in the rules for baseball this season. There's a pitch clock. The batter can't step out of the batter's box for very long. Only can do it once in every time they're up. And so, the timing is throwing everybody off. And Scherzer had a tough inning at one point. Because sometimes you can quick pitch people. He's playing with the rules, and it didn't go particularly well in one inning. But I thought the headline sort of missed the point. The headline should have said something like, Max Scherzer tries to figure out where the rules work and how he can make them work to his advantage. In spring training, the games don't count. This is exactly the time when you want to be playing around a little bit, testing the limits, finding out, and there are probably going to be different umpires. We're going to call things differently. This is a great time for pitchers and batters to be trying to figure out how to make the rules work to their advantage. And this is something that I think applies to retailing, right? One of the things you have to do in these situations is figure out, okay, where are the weaknesses in what the opposition is doing? Where are the weaknesses in the rules? Where do you have room to work around the outside to be successful as opposed to always coming down the middle, right? It's a great thing for any business to do. Figure out where the opportunities are, figure out where the weaknesses are, and that's where you have to attack. Max Scherzer is doing exactly the right thing. And it's the kind of thing that on opening day, he's going to be absolutely ready, I would expect, because he will have figured out things during spring training. And he's experimenting, right? And there's the old Jeff Bezos line. It's not an experiment if you know how it's going to turn out. The only way for them to figure out how things are going to turn out is to try different things. That's what Scherzer's doing for the Mets. That's what retailers have to do to be successful in a very competitive marketplace. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.